Hi, South Lake Sharks. It's Mrs. Ripperger, and I just want to tell you guys how much I miss you and miss learning in the Smart Lab with you guys. I have planned a couple really fun lessons. So the first one that we're going to do is you guys are going to use what you've learned about energy in the Smart Lab and forces in your classroom, and you're going to create a Rube Goldberg machine. And a Rube Goldberg machine is an energy transfer machine. So if you think of um, like the old Tom and Jerry shows where Tom would devise like a mousetrap to catch Jerry. It's thinking of something really simple that you want to accomplish, but doing it kind of in a complicated way that takes multiple steps to get toward that. So what I have planned for you is you have the first part is an engage, and you're going to watch a couple of videos to help you get interested in the topic. One of them is a music video by the band OK Go. And if you're in one of the older classes, you might have seen this because one of the scientists that we learned about at the beginning of the year was Rube Goldberg. Next, you're going to have an opportunity to play the Tom Catch-O-Matic, or Trap-O-Matic, sorry, game, where Tom tries to catch Jerry, and you can do that on your computer. And then there are, for the explain phase of the lesson, there are a couple of websites that you can go to learn about how simple machines work. And then we have the final phase, which is the elaborate phase. And that's where you're going to actually build your own Rube Goldberg machine. And what I'd like you to do is have 4 energy transfers. That's like the collision. So for the students that are in 3rd grade, we haven't learned about any energy transfers yet, but you've learned about different types of energy. And so this is where you will have like a marble, like rolling into dominoes and knocking them over. That's the energy from the marble is being transferred into the dominoes and making them, pushing them down. And then in the elaborate phase, my husband and I built a really simple Rube Goldberg or energy transfer machine, and I showed you guys how I set it up. I showed you some of the materials you could use. I also showed you me failing, and this is definitely one of those activities that you are going to fail a bunch to begin with, and that's okay. It's meant for you to learn from. And we always talk about how we're going to fail in the Smart Lab, and that's okay because failure is part of the process. Just remember to persevere, and when things get tough, maybe step back and think a little bit about how you could solve your problem and then come back to it a little bit later. This activity isn't meant to be done in one whole day. Do the first parts of it over the course of a couple days, and then please work with your family. This is a great activity for families to work together on to make and take up some of that time during the day where you might be watching TV or playing on the computer or something like that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next videos, and I look forward to planning something exciting for you guys to do next week. All right, take care. Bye, guys.